Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another Drive Beyond Horizons. Today we're going to be continuing our road train, pick up where we left off. As per the norm, no updates to the game, no changes made to settings. We are just loading in. It's a nice quiet Sunday afternoon. Let's hope for no explosions. How are you all doing today? I know it's not going to be Sunday by the time you see this, but we will see. Alright, why am I all the way out here? Alright, everything looks good, no dupes. We just need to turn off parking brakes. Hope nothing goes wrong. Okay. Huge shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you joining us. I was trying to hit 500 subs by the end of this month, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen, so that's okay. It's just a goal that I had. So what we'll do is we will set that for a new goal for the end of July. We will see how we go. Surely we can do that. 500 by the end of July. We're almost at 300 now, so we should be golden. Alright, let's get moving. Why are you detached?
Companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and I'm here to bring you the best tunes and the latest updates for your in-game adventures. All our music is copyright free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer.
Okay, let's go punch this around. And see if we can get it hooked back up. Okay, and if we punch this, hopefully we can move it over to line up a bit better. Alright. Don't know why that one was detached. If I can maybe get back a bit closer, we can... Not quite. There we go. Alright, we should be good now. That was a bit odd. Looks like the Triclops is having some issues back there. Maybe once we get back on the road, it'll straighten itself out, or maybe we need to disconnect a few more. We are having some difficulties with some bouncing. Let's turn this off for now. And this. How can I fix this? Okay. Maybe it just fixed itself. I did see some grey smoke, so maybe the disconnecting and reconnecting has caused them to play up. So we'll just quickly run through, check these last few. No, I don't want that. That's going to cause issues now, trying to get that back in. Yeah, it's just going to bounce. Okay, let's put this wheel back on and see how we go. Do, do, do. Maybe the smoke was just from the bouncing. We seem to be okay now. Yep, Triclops seems to have clicked itself back into place, so we're good. Off we go again. Oh, that's right, we got a nice hill. I think that's just a ramp, so we're just going to power up through this hill and see how we get on. Doesn't look like a hill we would be able to go around either. So we're going to try the snake method and see if we can maintain some speed. Which I failed. Okay, I'm going forward. Don't know why we're going backwards. Now I'll go backwards and we'll try and go around. Maybe not. Not yet. Maybe now. Oh no, I've lost a car. Uh-oh. We are slowly moving forward. Once we get moving at least a little bit better, I will stop and go grab that other vehicle. There we go. So hopefully from here we can drive. Now we'll go grab the C18. I really need to grab myself an energy drink. Well, that's not going to be any good to us, just a tyre. That's better. Okay. Hey. I reckon we should be able to go around. Okay, brakes don't want to work. Alright, ignition off. Gotcha. So where's that one? Didn't receive any negative comments about cutting out the trip around the last one, so I might do the same thing this time. We'll head off and see how we get on. Right, so I think by the looks of things, this is the best way to go. Okay, Parking brake go on. Shouldn't have. Do. We'll do that anyway, just to be sure. Must have. We are kind of moving again. Here we go. Okay, we don't want to go too quickly. And we've got to make sure we're at least heading in the right direction. I reckon there's a little valley or something this way that we might be able to head through. See how we go. Just got to make sure we don't lose any vehicles along the way. We are still heading in a... Whoop, that sounded like a disconnect. Oh, could be wrong. Okay, maybe that valley's a wrong... Oof. Yep. That's a hard pass. Okay, we'll go this way. See if we can get up this hill. Okay, kilometers aren't heading up or down, so we must be pretty well vertical with the road, which isn't always a bad thing. We will just push on and try and go to the right. Just got to make sure we're not going to run into anything that's going to fly through the window, while also watching to make sure we're not losing any vehicles. Yeah, the last one that I cut out didn't take me that long to get around, so this time I'm just going to push through and we'll see how long it takes. Kilometers are going up, which means we are at least running vertical with the road, horizontal with the road. So once we get around a little bit more, we should be able to start curving around to the right. We do need to get some food and drink into the human counterpart of this journey. I'm not too fussed if we miss a stop or two, just so long as we continue on. Okay, we are powering through. I don't see any of the power poles yet. But I'm not turning sharp to the right to get there any sooner than we need to. Because we know that was a pretty steep hill. This is working out pretty well. Get to see a bit of the countryside. And I've lost a tyre on the truck, so we're going to pull over. This little bit of a downhill. We do, like I said, need to get some food and drink. go. Should make him a bit happier. And, oops, had a feeling something was going to happen eventually. Grab that tire at the same time. Where did my crate go? Alright, well that's gone. How bad's the other tire? Very worn. A little worn. Alright. I was having food here. I seen it fly off this way. Ish. Can anyone else see it anywhere? It's not a huge deal. We can regather supplies. And I don't like going too far away from my vehicles. Alright, that's okay. Sure, I should probably check your fuel level. Yeah, we're alright. Okay. Let's keep going. That looks a bit too steep. No. We'll try it. Because I reckon the road's this way. I think if I start cutting over to the left, should be okay. As long as we don't have any steep drop-offs. Okay, we're good. And I can see the road. Watch out for the yucca plants. Oops. We're going to reload. On that one for sure. I was being super careful watching out for all those plants, so I don't know what happened there. Not enough coffee, I guess. Okay, let's see how we go. See where it last saved. I know it was saving at the time. Okay. Not there. Let's try this one. These are the sorts of things that you will see in early access games, which is unfortunate, but all part of the experience. when I do the editing, I might fast forward through all of this or just chop it out, or I'll leave it in and we'll see what you guys say and think. But things aren't looking good. Exit again. Load. Road train. Let's try this one. This might be before I tackle going around. So maybe I won't lose my food as well. We'll have to wait and see. See what it does. Yeah, this is basically where we started the episode from. Ish. Alright, let's stop you from bouncing. Turn off parking brakes. What's that over there? Is that Goodwill? A little worn. No, we'll leave that there. Alright. Let's try again. So there. This is the worst I've ever had things happen to me. And I do believe it is because of the road train situation we have going on. But this is what we're doing. Now, before I tackle this hill, do I put small wheels on and try? Or do we, no, we're just going to go straight around. Oh, come on. Alright, let's take that engine first. Put you there. And then we'll take this. Okay, the engine just comes back. No problem. We have a drink and something to eat now. Which wheel? It's definitely this one. So we'll pop that on now, so we don't have any problems after. Well, hopefully no problems. Alright, let's head straight around this mountain.
I'm here to bring you the best tunes and the latest updates from your in-game adventures. All our music is copyright free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA strikes. Your streams and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates and events that you won't want to miss. We're here for you 24/7, providing non-stop entertainment
Okay.
and crucial information to enhance your gaming experience. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and
So yeah, let me know. I might leave all this in. If I do, let me know in the comments if you want me to continue to leave these experiences in, or if you just want me to cut them out, fast forward through them, time lapse, or do you want to suffer along with me? Alright, we'll slowly head out a bit more to the left. While they all drift out. I recently saw a comment on one of the previous videos, one of the most recent ones, that they appreciate that I don't use vulgar comments during my videos. I do try not to. I do try to keep the swearing to a minimum. I'm not monetized or anything like that, but I'd rather not have anything go against my name on YouTube, so I try and keep it that way. If anything vulgar does come out of my mouth, I do apologize. It was completely accidental. But hopefully, as we just seen, even when the game explodes, I maintain relatively cool-headed. Not going to run into anything this time, am I? Okay, just got to make sure that C18 stays attached. At least this time we've already had some food and drink, and that tire's already changed. It's kind of like knowing what the future holds. But yes, if it's just user error, then I won't be reloading. If I miss something, I'm not reloading. If the game explodes, I'm reloading. If you've watched all of my previous Drive Beyond Horizons episodes, you'll see that the reloading is either A, non-existent, or B, to a bare minimum. And it's only been happening more and more in this road train season. But I will try and keep it to a minimum.
That's lovely. We don't have 5 or 4 or even 3 or 2, but one artist for the whole set. And even then, it's only one radio. Rumor has it that he's making another much more aggressive radio, and that he won't stop until he has a full 6 hours of radio. 6 hours? We don't know, but it's a matter of time.
Okay.
His name is Ahmed, AKADZ. He already has some music release on Spotify. Feel free to check. And as he's the
Kilometers are going up, which means the road should be up that way somewhere.
He's actually writing this as I speak, so think of it as concealed advertising. And you know what? I don't care because musics are copyright free, so I deserve at
So we will
least
try and go back up
background.
this way.
And I can do anything with the radio. Like, for example,
Hopefully not run into anything this time.
by the way, that's the kind of thing I'm releasing on my Spotify. Anyway, it's time to get back to Retrowave.
So if we come out here to the right and then curve into the left again, we should be okay to get up this hill. But yes, I've seen other YouTubers do the whole snake method to get up the hills. It just doesn't seem to want to work for me. Maybe I'm not doing it soon enough. Maybe I'm turning not sharp enough. I don't know. This is what works for me. So this is probably what I'm going to stick with. Going around. Let's go nice and easy. Don't want to lose anything, because we haven't yet. But also don't want to hit anything and go flying through the windscreen again and make things explode. I know I've got a spare windscreen for the truck. but that's only useful if the rest of the train doesn't explode. Alright, we're going to go down here. What happened to the radio? I ain't playing with it yet. We'll wait till we get onto the road. Bugger. Stop, 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 stop. Come on, I'm on the brake. Now pull the handbrake. Thank you. Ignition off. There's the radio, still on. Come back. I need you. Hopefully I didn't lose any parts. Don't even know why it became disconnected. Maybe it hit a bush or something. There we go. Well, at least I noticed before it got left behind too much. And nothing too bad seems to have happened, so we should be good to just reattach it. Keep on moving. Alright. Hopefully, crisis averted.
Remember the good old days when Grandma lovingly cooked her delicious meals with us every
Ooh,
pan is
come on.
like a little box of memories filled with the authentic taste of childhood. Rediscover the pleasure of carefully prepared dishes, as if Grandma were still
Probably not the best place to have stopped, but
choose
it's alright.
quality and
We're
traditional
moving.
canned foods, because sometimes the best things come in simple cans. Find our products at your local supermarket and bring a bit of nostalgia home with each can.
Alright, there's the road. So that really wasn't too bad. Yes, I know we haven't progressed much in this episode, so I might make this one a bit longer than normal. Maybe you will go to an hour and a half. We'll see how we go. See how I feel. But we are back on the road. It doesn't look like we missed anything. Take it hopefully nice and easy. Get back on the road without C18 doing anything silly. Alright, we are on the road. But yeah, if all of that prior to right now you want me to not put into these videos, let me know. I'm happy to, you know, pause the recording or chop it out in post. Or if you'd rather come with me on the journey that is early access, Drive Beyond Horizons, I'm happy to leave it all in. I just know we haven't made any progress. Parts-wise. Which is rather annoying. And I don't see any stops coming either. The road train is mostly behaving though, this time round. So if you've made it this far, write me a joke in the comments. Oh, I do see a stop coming. It just spawned in. But yeah, I want to hear a joke. Tell me a joke. I don't have any off the top of my head. But hopefully that's either a California hotel or a big garage stop. I can't tell yet. It's just a blob of trees. But it is further back from the road, so it is either one of those two stops.
Alright, Desert Devils, who's next on the line?
So hopefully we can make some progress. I know all we need for the van is the steering wheel, and then that one is donezo. I know we need the front bumper for the Toyota.
Off, guys, and let's get on with the music.
There's one or two other vehicles that are missing between 1 to 5 parts at max. I think the Bonfiac is just missing an indicator. The truck is just missing the little quarter window that goes there on that side. As you can see, it looks clean. It's just because there's not one there. And it is the big servo with the garage attached. Let's hope that we've got some good spawns here. Or maybe we'll have none because this is technically, I think, no, we got the data. Yeah, sometimes the first spawn, or the first stop of the day for me. Oh, crikey. Stop. Oh, that's going to explode. Go. Probably should stop pulling in like that. Alright, we lost the data and the C18. That's okay, we can grab those again. Let's turn that off. Well, we've got a data here. So we'll attach the parts that we know we need. Okay. No, I need the dash. I don't think I need any seats. You're at 56, I think. This should be, hopefully, a wheel. Nope. I don't know if I need the battery. I don't think so. No. Need the engine. But do I have any more data wheels? I don't believe so. And I need the fuel flap. You got one over here? You really don't have much at all, do you? Ten parts left. So 53 of 59. Oh. Hey, stop moving. So now we're at 56 of 59. You're missing 3 parts. I know one is the dash. somehow I've managed to miss that part. I've got the mirrors. Let's get this fired up and back into the train. Okay, is that battery not good enough? Nope. Maybe that engine's too big. Maybe that battery's too flat. Yep. I know this engine's got no oil in it, but for the 2 seconds, hopefully, only, that we're going to drive it, it's okay. That's not even the right battery for that car. Okay, let's pop you in, take you out. Okay, that was smooth. Yes, that was a joke. Yeah, because each of the dada wheels is 3 parts. Because you got the tire, the rim, and then the hubcap. I need to stop this from bouncing. So that puts this at 56 or 59, which leaves 3 parts. We need the dash. The engine. That's 2. It's clearly got an interior light. 2 in the back. What's missing? Oh, am I missing a windscreen? No. Those are both green. It's got the right shifter. What am I missing from... Oh, the fuel flap. Yeah, it's clearly got the ignition and radio. Alright. Cool, cool. Let's get you back on. Hopefully. that is at least in a decent enough spot to be towed. Nope. I think it's the data that needs to be shifted out. Crouch. Come on. Ugh, maybe I'll just pull forward the whole train. That'll straighten it out. Let's go. Okay. Finally, we are ready to move. But, yeah, that one's almost dead. I don't need any pedals, don't need seats. Literally don't need anything from there. Okay, I gotta remember to put the wheel back on the skyline. It's a Mustang wheel. Just grab a spare battery, cause this is the Golf battery, I believe. It looks the same crust. Alright, put the wheel back on the skyline and we'll head off. It should be back here. We should be good to go. Don't know why the game isn't giving me any more trampolines. Okay, let's rock and roll. Go up the hill at a bit of an angle to keep some speed. Did we even get anything for the data? Yeah, we got a pedal. Woohoo. Pedal that I could have duplicated. But I haven't seen a porta potty in a very long time. Alright. Let's see what we can find now. Let's get the radio back on, shall we? I'm surprised we can see out of this windshield. You look at it from the front, you can't see anything. There we go. Get some speed going, buddy.
On good authority that a new Toyota car is being exported to our country. It's going to be a pickup truck, and we look forward to seeing it in our catalogs. There's a rumor about a drift car, but we're not sure yet. However, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know, but
Okay, did you hear that?
I want to tell you.
About a new Toyota car.
Or am I lying?
Maybe that's the one they're under copyright with.
Anyway, back to the music.
And something about a drift car being added. I don't like the sound of that. Not with the way this game handles. Or doesn't. Come on. I'm trying to slow down nice and gently. Speaking of the Toyota, it's got a blown tyre, so... There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen any updates to the game, unless they sneak them in somehow. But, yeah, it just said something about the Toyota and a new Toyota being imported into the game. Where are the wheels for this? They're back here. Oof, good luck. A little worn. We can deal with that. It's the good lucks that we can't really deal with. Wait, behave. That's not even the right wheel. Alright, let's keep moving. But yeah, maybe they can dynamically update the radio stations behind the scenes without actually pushing out an update. Which, if that's the case, that's good. That kind of lets us know that it's the Toyota that might be getting replaced. Which, I don't know why. Toyota sounds nothing like Toyota. Which I'm assuming is what it's meant to be, a replica of a Toyota Hilux. But, oh yeah, I won't be disappointed if they replace that vehicle. I hate the way it handles. Not to mention, towing it is a nightmare. Unless you get that front end up high enough. Okay, cleaning supplies, food, water. Good, good. Haven't lost anything. All tyres have been checked, so we should be good for a little bit. Some of them were very worn.
Protect your vehicle against corrosion and preserve its pristine condition with our advanced brush technology. Actually, it's just a brush. But who cares? Does anyone really think we spent 9 years developing this in a secret laboratory? Absolutely not. It's from China. We simply added a wooden handle, which is why it breaks so often.
Yep.
Anyway, you can find them everywhere.
Use better wood, mate.
Promote them anymore.
Maybe they'll last longer. Okay, this looks like another big petrol station with the garage. Hopefully we can get a bit more lucky here. I'm going to start pulling in earlier so that way the road train's got time to straighten out. And we'll also start slowing down. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we have a trailer. Has that got both wheels? No. Yes. Just needs its tail lights and that would be done. Do, do, do. Let's have a drink. We'll check the bins for a trampoline and some pants. Nope. And nothing has eventually spawned in this side, has it? Best we can hope for is something in that actual garage at this point in time. But we're going to throw this 30 litres of diesel into the truck. The diesel lasts a very, well, not a very long time, but it lasts a lot longer than any of the petrol engines. That's for sure. Close. Jump, buddy, jump. You've got legs. They do work. And another trailer. Yeah, you don't get any achievement for this. You just get a little jingle and that's it. But I've already done it. So you won't hear anything. Ready? And when a vehicle is completed, it just says original part, doesn't say 6 of 8, 7 of 8. See, now it says 6 of 8. Put that back on, just says original, because it's the whole thing. Hint. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need any of this.
Casser les couilles ta voiture et je te demande pas moi. Moi je suis là, je suis pépouze, je suis chill, je suis au max. Toi tu me casses les couilles avec ta voiture.
I have zero reason for doing that. Well, there was an achievement for peeing in one of these. Like golden precision or something. Let's go back outside. Go to that water barrel. Refill up our pee meter. Because that is exactly how it works. Okay, we're not getting any animation. Never mind. Let's get going. I know I'm not looking at the roofs, but oh, was there a? There was no vehicle over this side, was there? No. Yeah, I'd much rather use the trampoline than the seat method. Knowing my luck, I will leave a chair behind. Alright. Let's keep moving. Lights. Alright. Let's get the radio back on if we can see it. Okay, perfect. We are moving. But yeah, if you've made it this far in the video and you're not already subscribed, feel free to do so. It helps the channel out. Feel free to leave a like, comment. Let me know if I'm doing okay, doing bad. Let me know if you want to see any other games. I've just purchased Repo. But my internet connection is pretty unstable, so I'm not sure how I'd go with a multiplayer game. And I'm not sure how well I'll go single player, so... It's another trailer there. But yeah, I think I've read out most of my games that I've got at least installed at the moment in a previous episode. If there's anything there that you want to see, or even anything newer, I'm open to suggestions. Even if it's just a web-based game, you know, or browser-based game, something that you want to see. Maybe your computer can't run it, and you want to check it out before you know, pull the pin on doing an upgrade. Let me know. I used to put neons on all the vehicles. Now I just don't. Maybe if they change vehicles or add more, you know, when I play through with those ones, I will add the neons just cause.
Introducing Turbocharge, the ultimate turbo upgrade for your car. Feel the rush of power
Yeah.
as Turbocharge takes your
As it stands, I don't bother adding neons, the underglow, to any of the cars.
Turbocharge delivers unparalleled performance and acceleration. Don't settle for ordinary. Step up to Turbocharge and unleash the full potential of your vehicle. Visit your nearest dealer and experience the power of Turbocharge today. Elevate your drive with Turbocharge, because every second counts.
There we go, come on. Good road train, please behave. Not seeing anything here. We will have a quick gaze inside. That's what I wanted. Nope. Alright, let's keep going. Must be on a slight incline, yep. Looks like we might have a bit of a hill coming up. See how we go. It's hard to tell. The road hasn't fully rendered in yet. There it is. Yeah, it looks like it goes up to the right a little bit. I'm really looking forward to where they take this game. How many vehicles they end up adding. The different types of stops that they add. Hopefully with some lots more optimization. Is that a stop at the bottom? I don't think so. I am on the brakes because that front wheel on my truck doesn't look great. Very worn. Now you're saying good luck. That's what I was worried about. I don't really want a tire to pop on the way up. Oh, that one doesn't look great either. Alright. We'll just leave those disgusting tires on the side of the road. Someone else can hit them. And we will try and power up this hill. Because it goes on a bit of a curve, we should be okay. I think that might help. And the fact that we've got a bit of a downhill first. I don't know.
Well, Jen,
We'll find out.
with good taste. But come on, give us something juicy. We're dying out here.
I guess I don't have anything juicy.
No worries, Jen. You're still our favorite for today. Okay, Jen, what do you want to hear next?
One that goes like la 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 la.
Well, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but this one will fill the guess.
Okay, let's go, 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 go. I'm not sure what day this video is going to come out, either Monday or Tuesday, I reckon. Yeah, let me know how your weekend was. Mine's been pretty chill. Especially today. Might even record another episode after this one. Maybe something different. Try out some repo. I'll probably give it a go off camera first. What about a Let's Play Minecraft series? I've never really played it on the PC, but I do have the Java and Bedrock version. You know, some mods, and get mods. Can just make it a single player world, or I can make a multiplayer, see if I can get some people to join. I've played Minecraft with my kids before, so I don't really have that much experience with it. Can't believe we're about to fail this hill. I am on the brake. I don't know what to do. Um, 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 can I do something? Things are gonna explode. Why? Continue. No, back. Load. Backup history. Let's go. Why is there 3? Oh, that have got the same kilometers. Let's go this one. We're not going up that hill if this is where we're going to start. This has just been a very poor episode. I'm sorry. We haven't found much. Stops have been pretty empty. Few explosions. Some bad choices. Alright. We are at the back to the bottom of the hill. So we need to disengage parking brakes again. Yes, this has been the unluckiest episode I've ever done. And I think I've done quite a number of episodes. Yeah, the GTR is just missing a door panel, and then that's done. This is just missing a steering wheel, and then it's done. This isn't missing much either. I need to change the tires again, don't I? Yep. Okay, and which one was the other one? This one. Why does that one still say good luck, but it looks good? I'm not going to risk it. Alright. We are going to go that way.
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and I'm here to bring
I have
you
no
the
reason
latest
for
tunes
choosing
and
this way,
updates for your in-game adventures.
except I always go to the left. So this time we're going to go right. Oh no, I think I went right the first time, didn't I?
That means
Oh
our streaming
dear.
friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA strikes. Your streams and replays are
Come
safe
on.
with us. Stay tuned for
Stop.
important in-game updates and events that you won't want to miss. We're here for you 24/7.
Now this is getting frustrating. And I'm sure if it's frustrating for me, it's going to be frustrating for you guys watching. So I do apologize. Do I have any more episodes like this? Do you even want to see them? Jeez. This is terrible. Alright. Please, game, behave. But for anybody who missed the last one, look what you can do now. You can take the door glass out. Only this vehicle. Don't know why. I don't know when that was added, but I only figured that out last episode, I believe. Okay, let's go again. Come on. I'm guessing the game didn't want me to go right, but we're going to do it. Oh, that tree, that tree, that tree. Oh, God. I am so sorry to anybody watching this. If you're as frustrated as I am, please don't unsubscribe. It's not normally like this. I don't even know where we're going to spawn in. Hello? Is that my road train up there? Yep, and it's completely exploded. Go back a bit further then. Really feel like we haven't accomplished anything today. But these are the sorts of things that we have to deal with, I guess. It's early access, very poorly optimized. Ugh. Oh, that's alright, it's just duplicating itself. That I can deal with. Alright. You're on good luck, so we may as well change you. You on there. You're on good luck. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Since when am I missing a door? Thought I had all the doors for that. You know what else we're going to take from this one? The Dada fuel flap. I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with taking all these spare wheels. Okay, now we need to turn off handbrakes. And then we'll go. Again. Maybe I'll go left. Do you think maybe that's what the game's trying to tell me? Or maybe it's trying to tell me to not try the road train.
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your
I mean,
ultimate companion.
we have all the
I'm
vehicles,
Sarah,
but
and I'm here to bring you the best
it's
tunes
been a
and
real
the latest
struggle.
updates for your in-game adventures. All our music is copyright free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries
Okay,
about
come on.
DMCA strikes. Your streams and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates and events that you won't want to miss. We're here for you 24/7, providing
Try and keep to the left.
crucial information to enhance your gaming experience. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and let Horizon
And we are going to go left this time.
Happy listening, everyone.
I do apologize for this episode. I don't know even know if this episode's gonna see the light of day on YouTube, but maybe I should, and then make the devs aware if I can, because this is ridiculous. All right, we're gonna curve off here. I don't know where we're gonna go, but I think you guys have been through enough, so I'm gonna pause it, and I'll pick up when I'm on the other side. See you soon. Okay, we are back. That was a journey and a half to get around that mountain. I am so glad I did not put you guys through that pain again second time round. Oh god. And we've just lost another vehicle again. I did have to reload again once. And I've lost the C18 more than I care to say. Let's turn that off. But we have made it back to the road around that big hill. This vehicle here just keeps coming off. Doesn't like to stay attached. And by the looks of things, we have some tires to change. But on the plus side, we do have a junkyard out that way. So we're going to leave this vehicle disconnected and we're going to go out there. But the first thing we're going to do is change these tires so we don't forget. Because, as you can see, some are dead. I'm not sure how many, but we'll go through each side and have a look. That's on good luck. So maybe from this you will be able to see or imagine how far around that hill I needed to go. I need to go the other side. I haven't stopped for food and drink, but as you can see, it is very low. And no doubt I will start taking some damage soon if I don't sort that out. You're on good luck. You may as well come off. Alright, let's sort out this food and drink situation. Then we'll head over to that junkyard. I think as long as I don't grab that engine or the bottom of the box, things should be okay. But yeah, I had to go pretty wide to get around that mountain. But I did it. I did have to reload once, which is unfortunate because everything just exploded. Alright, let's head over to the junkyard. Where is it? There. But yeah, please let me know if you want to see what I would class as failed episodes like this, or not. Okay, one down. How many are there? Hey, that wasn't very nice. Okay, another one down. Alright. Hopefully that's all of them taken care of. Okay, we got plenty of wheels. And considering we just had to replace 2 of these on that vehicle, these will come in handy. Have you got any indicators? You do not. That is the Mustang rear glass. Yeah, the only part I need for this vehicle is one of these indicators. Now I do need a health kit. Oh, I do have one. Don't need any of that stuff. Okay, this is looking like a bit of a bust. There is some more wheels in there that I'll grab. This one's for the Skyline GTR. But yeah, there's no little indicators for this car, which is all I need for it. Frames are taking a massive hit at the moment, so we're going to leave. Hopefully we haven't gone too far out of range and need to disengage all those parking brakes again. Should be okay. Where's the data? Why is it there? Ay, ay, ay. Come on, move, move, move. Come on. Not the way I wanted you to move. But it'll do. I don't remember the data being like that when I changed the wheel on it, but I could be wrong. Oh my good God. What are you doing? I was lined up with the Triclops. Don't know why it turned away. It's alright. We will get it connected again. Okay, now we'll get this one on. And then we'll move on and forget this ever happened. I think at this current rate, I'm going to forget about this whole episode. But yes, I am wanting to know if you guys want to see all of this struggle or not. Not sure how I'm going to get out of this. Because things are going to get caught on that pole. Ugh. Okay, back it up. Why is that moving? Why? 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 Get in there and stay there. Okay. Oops, probably shouldn't have gone any more. Oh, hang on. That might be okay from there. Let's see how we go. Perfect. Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but... Alright, we're going to continue on and we're going to go to that radio tower. We need to find something. But yeah, if you find this episode interesting, me going through all this pain and suffering and struggling, let me know. If you'd rather not see all of this pain, suffering and struggling, and yeah, it's not a road train, it's a road pain. Yeah, let me know either way. I mean, as I've said, we haven't made any progress with any of the vehicles except for the data. We got one pedal, which, considering we've got, what, 10 vehicles, is not ideal. I think we've travelled less than 10 kilometres, and the recording has been 1 hour and 38 minutes so far. Obviously, I've been playing a bit longer than that because I did some pausing. But yeah, we're going to stop here for a sec. We'll grab our C18 again. The data is looking pretty beat up because I have been beating it up to move it around. Okay, let's head over. See what we can't find. Doesn't look like there's a vehicle. There is zombies. So we'll take care of them first. Hopefully that's all of them. Let's have a look in here. Oh, excuse me, it's these. Doesn't appear to be much here either. Not even the can of food that's usually up on the roof. You are dome light for the Bonfiac, I do believe, but we're going to take it with us. Because I'm only 99% sure, not 100. Nothing else here that we need. Alright, let's go back to the road. Okay, you can stop bouncing. Alright, let's get you attached to our pitch black data. I don't even know what color it is anymore. Right, we do have a billboard coming up, so we'll head to that. That box seems to be locked in now. I don't know why it wasn't. We are on a bit of an incline, so this might be a little bit of a struggle. Come on. Let's get up to this billboard. Really in two minds about uploading this episode. I know it's going to be really long, and I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy it. If you do make it this far, please let me know. I know it's been a struggle. I know there's been lots of incidents, but yeah, I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. This game is in such early access, it's not funny. I really don't know what else to do. You know, people have said before, if I don't find anything, upload the episode. Which is fine, but this episode here is, what, coming up to 2 hours with nothing except explosions and reloads. It's been insane, and there's absolutely nothing here. So I think we're going to leave this episode here. But yeah, if you've made it this far, it's not normally like this. Feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what I should do in circumstances like this. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. If you're already subscribed, don't unsubscribe for this episode. It's not normally like this, you should know that. But until next time, enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.